Mazuma 10,000 has resubbed to the channel. 2 sevens.
Three, two, one.
And we're live. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button. We are live, but
Oh,
I didn't mean to hit the Twitch stream thingy. All right,
Oh.
now that'll change over. There we go.
sweet. What's
Oh,
happening?
I can stop that music too. I'm so sorry. I got so much going on. I can't reach it over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
We're too much shit.
calm down this week a little bit.
Hello,
Hey guys.
who we got up in here? So we just watched House of the Dragon, episode 1. No, James told somebody had a screener.
Yeah.
We said we said we'd come back a couple weeks before the show starts, get this going again.
Yeah.
Who we got over here? Rebecca Powell, Jake from State Farm. Wait, I thought it was tonight. I thought Seeing Stairs was 16. So yeah, I mean, I'd labeled it. I think it's. I don't know what I labeled it. House of Dragon season 2. Hyperfox, hello. Jace Miller. Jake's still confused. Ungoliant. There's your full receiver screener because HBO loves.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. Jessica, hello. Melly Fisher, how are you? Bandersnatch, Dark Skull Legacy, Smoking a Pancake, Lord Kev. Yeah, we're all over the place, man. We're on, I think, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, just because I had it set up, so whatever.
That's cool. This is gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah. So we got you'll see all these just join in here, but nobody ever say anything, probably. And Mazuma, I think, thanks for subscribing on Twitch. I think I heard Mazuma subscribe on Twitch again. Anyway, I'll leave that up just in case. But all right. Alyssa Casanova. No, crashing up when Trump says in his speeches, people come over here with languages unknown. I think it was Dracaris. Hi, Valerian. Dan Pizzini, hello. Yeah. I mean, did I label this like episode 1 or something? I don't think I did.
I think you labeled it House of Dragon live stream.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so it begins. House of Dragon post show live stream. Yeah, I mean, we're just establishing the post show live stream.
Happy birthday, Jake from State Farm.
Oh, happy birthday, man. Hyperfox, I don't know what's going on, but hello, everyone. Did we? I thought we said we were going to go live for a couple of Sundays before the show started.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, I just, you know, I guess the labels maybe it's misleading. I don't mean to mislead.
Definitely need to go back through the motions like we have to get used to it instead of trying to do it that night. That would be terrible.
Yeah. We had everything pretty much set up. I was just trying to play around with TikTok and Twitch at the same time. Let us know if it's buffering, by the way. I can just stop and restart it or something and just go to YouTube only. But anyway, we're here. Hey all, Sir Pancake, Coyote the Bloodless. There's Musey, Amanda Stewart, Mander, Tania, what's up? Lolo Horton, there she is. Volume, are we good? Or do we need more volumes? Is somebody saying we need more volume?
Maybe so. I see the end volume.
Looks like the bar's moving okay. Bong and a dong. Okay. All right. Anyway, so yeah, we were just going, you know, we were just kind of reestablishing what we used to do here with House of the Dragon coming in 2 weeks. And we were just talking about it, the cliffhanger.
Yeah.
You asked about the cliffhanger, and that was Jace getting killed and Aemon pretending like oops, like what do you expect to happen?
Yeah, I know, man.
But yeah, we were actually watching Return of the King. You saw the end of Return of the King, so you got spoiled a little bit, but that's all right. You need to see the journey.
Oh yeah.
The Batman on TikTok. What is this? This is a live stream. Batman. YouTube volume is fine. Okay.
Let's see.
Rebecca, you're saying Jon Snow? That's the wrong show, Rebecca. Wrong time period.
How would I see it on TikTok? Oh, there's a live button. Let's see.
If you go to my,
there we are.
You can click that would be a red thing around the channel. Yeah, I'm sorry, Luke. I'm sorry, Luke, Sydney. Thank you. You have to correct me from time to time. I'm forgetting names and dragons and stuff. Yeah, Lucerys. Luke. Anyway, so he died, and then first blood was drawn. Well, technically not, but I mean for the actual dragon fights and the family itself, because we saw Beesbury get his head smashed into the little ball, the little table ball they use. Remember? That's right. Yeah. Technically, he was first blood, I guess.
Oh, that was pitiful.
John's comment. Wait a minute. Did I miss his comment from John? John Haymaker, Smoking a Pancake.
All right.
No, there's got to be another one.
Yeah.
Right? There's got to be another one from John Haymaker.
There he is.
Where
the white women at?
Where the white women at?
Did the
Under the table.
Adventures of Jon Snow get canceled? That's what he said.
It did. Essentially, they shelved
sad.
it. They shelved it. They said they couldn't. Kit Harington said something about they couldn't find the right story. I don't know.
Really?
That's what he said.
They got so much to work with.
I don't know what that means, but I think it's probably due to George R. R. Martin trying to write a book and do 18 TV shows at the same time. And now he's, got Dunk and Egg coming. This is the big thing about Dunk and Egg, right? You got 3 books, 3 novellas, right? So there's 3 seasons as of now. But they're going to do 5 or 7. So guess what? They're going to do the same shit that happened in Game of Thrones. They will get to season 4 not have any stories. And he's going to try to keep up and write that now. So there goes Winds of Winter for you. He's never going to finish this whole thing, man. It's just too much. You know what I mean?
The 3-body thing that Dan and Dave are doing?
3-Body Problem, yeah, on Netflix.
Yeah.
I haven't. I started the first episode. I didn't finish it though. I want to watch it, because that's an old sci-fi thing.
Yeah,
that they've and they have finished material, and they're not bad about if they have material to work with. They're not bad at all.
That's a good point.
So I'd like to check it out. But Nat says, "Hey everyone, first episode was amazing." I guess I'm gonna have to retitle this or something. It's just I didn't put episode 1. Sydney, I'm glad it got canceled. What got canceled? What are we talking about?
The Jon Snow thing.
Oh, got you. Yeah. Well, I mean, I really wanted it more to kind of go back and answer some questions that we didn't get answered, because we're not going to get a book, right, to give us any final, this is actually how it ends type thing, besides the major stuff we saw. So, yeah, I mean, it's whatever.
It's crazy how you're so, matter of fact when you say that, and then how it was back in the day when you used to talk about it.
What do you mean?
About the books coming. Now you're we're never going to get a book.
No, we're not going to get a book.
Yeah.
It's just not going to happen. You're not late, Zara. We were on time. I clicked that thing at 10 o'clock on the dot. It just played music for a few minutes. Pre-gaming the pregame. There we go. I should have changed the title because everybody thinks we're like sitting here talking about the show.
Lady Jen, wait, did I miss it?
Yes. See? What?
Lady Jen,
it's going to be the same title every week from now on. It's just going to change like the little thing in the beginning. I just said so it begins. I just meant the live streams. That's all. Post show got people throw it off in the title. Yeah,
I could see that.
I guess, but it will be the post show. I couldn't type like it will be the post show. I'll change it.
Post show prep.
Got fan base happy hour, says the Banter Snatch. Okay, then that kind of works. Anyway, so yeah, we were gonna. I was just gonna go with your thing that we had the screener and we've seen it and we're just gonna sit here and talk about it, but not spoil anything.
Yeah,
that'd been funny as shit.
Definitely not spoil anything.
I guess speaking of that though, I don't think anybody got screeners this year. I know people did last year because remember I was saying how they have videos ready a week or two early, whatever it was, and they can just hit some, basically post whenever the show's over at
such an
10
advantage.
o'clock. Yeah, hell yeah. So I haven't seen any of that stuff though. So I guess that was being the first year.
Had to check Max to see if I was
wrong.
Oh
shit! Well, I need to. I mean, can I change this now?
That's funny.
Well, I can actually change it. Here, yeah, let me change it. Let me just go ahead and change it now because we're going to answer everything's going to be about.
Can you imagine, dude?
What do I name
your asshole
this?
draw up if you think you missed it.
I just put House of the Dragon live stream. Just take the post show out, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess or
post show practice.
Yeah. House of the Dragon preview. How about that?
Post show bookmark. Yeah, preview.
Preview
that
live stream.
There you go.
There. How about that? Now it's changed on YouTube at least. All right, so nobody can complain anymore about the title. All right. So yeah, what are we going to see? What are we going to see in House of the Dragon season 2? What you think?
I think Black is about to kick some ass.
Okay. Maybe.
Much needed.
Who's going to tell him? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm just kidding.
I keep forgetting. Everybody knows the end but me.
I'm just kidding. No, we're going to see some good battles. You're going to see Rook's Rest. You're going to see Blood and Cheese. We talked about that last week for a second because somebody put the emojis on there, but I won't say what that is. But that's a big thing. Everybody's waiting on that. That's going to be like probably the first episode, I'd imagine.
I like that music. Pre-post show.
There you go. Pre-post, whatever. Anyway, I got it changed now. I'm still obviously Team Black. I still hadn't seen a legitimate argument to support Team Green. Remember last week I asked, and nobody. Somebody was in here who said Team Green, but it was just because Allison was pretty. That was it. That was the reason. I need a legitimate reason on why anybody supports the Greens. I mean, look, I get the book's a little different, right? But just to show, because you got this crazy excuse about, Aegon. Come on, man. What's up, Diane Harris? How are you? I was watching you on Twitch. I didn't think you were seeing my message. No, yeah, we're on everything. I got them everywhere. Oh, okay. So Lucis is over on Twitch and
cool.
Yeah, scrimmage. He said exhibition match, scrimmage, teaser. There you go, Lucis. Yeah, we're on TikTok and Twitch and everything at the same time. I was just playing around with shit. Lean C. I'm looking forward to seeing the dragon seeds and nails. I agree. We talked about that a little bit before, right, James? The dragon seeds, the kind of the bastard Targaryens or running around on Dragonstone, and they need more dragon riders because you got all these dragons. You saw Daemon going there and Scene to one, so there's several dragons that need some riders.
We've seen in the future a bastard rides a dragon.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Although he's not a bastard technically, but either way, he's got the blood. They just need the blood. Rebecca, thank you for rejoining as a channel member.
Yeah, well, they got the blood too, right?
What's that?
The ones you're talking about.
Yeah. On one side. Yep. A son for a son on Father's Day. 64 minutes. Oh, so it is. Okay. So yes, then we're getting Blood and Cheese. I believe. I would assume if the first episode.
Oh, you were talking about that last week.
Son for a son.
About the blood and cheese.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because somebody put the I forgot who put the emojis in there.
Yeah,
you said cheese and blood.
Yeah, and you're like, yeah, you'll find out.
You'll find out. So yeah, if that's the title, that's gonna be. They're open with a big shocker, huh? Yeah, and Nettles is cast, by the way. So Nettles is a character, and it's not a big spoiler, but she's a kind of a cool character that tames a dragon in a different way, as opposed to having dragon blood, where we're talking about. And there was some shots, they looked like they were going to make Bela like have her storyline or something, but I think she's cast. So if they were going to see that storyline, we should. So definitely look forward to that.
All right, Lady Jen.
Who and what team would I bang more, Jake?
Would you bang more? Oh, I see it. Okay.
I don't know. Jake,
who
would
what
you,
team?
Who would you bang more? I mean, what do we...
Hold on a second.
I mean, you talking about the show or the book? I mean, I guess we're going by the show only. So, Sydney, the Greens are worse than the damn book. Yeah, they are. They are. I agree. I just hate that, Sydney. That's what I was telling James when we first watched that was... and I've said it a couple of times, but I just don't like the show version of giving her the excuse, right, with the whole talking to Viserys as you lay on his deathbed type thing.
Yeah, as I look through these pictures, Allison.
Yeah, I think so. I think that would. I mean, you saw her feet. Anybody got the fetish? Slope, thank you for gifting 5 more memberships. Thank you, man.
Thank you, Slope.
So that means Jackie C, Betty QS, Norflow, Elena, and am I missing one?
Oh,
another.
Nope. I think you just 1,
was
2,
that
3,
5?
4. Oh, Natalie Sanchez.
Oh, Nata. Oh, okay. I didn't even. Yeah, she's in blue. That's why I missed it. Thank you, man. Appreciate the. We're going to have to put something out for for the new channel members. We got like 15 gifted ones last week.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we got to get back to the overtimes too, but the rest of the regular podcast.
And I've been thinking about a giveaway.
Ooh,
yeah, and
yeah.
So I was wanting to talk to you about that. I got some ideas. So
okay,
yeah,
we can do that. Rebecca, did I see Olivia's new photos? No, I saw her last year where she was posing all sexy like. I think I showed you those.
See, I do need glasses. It looked like Olma's photos to me.
Uh-oh.
Did you see Olma's new photos?
No, Olivia. Yeah, she's talking about. We'll have to look those up. We'll have to look after.
Oh,
we'll have to look after. We'll see what. Yeah, she did some nice photos last year. Lady Jen, hello. Lady Stoneheart, Kimmy G, hello. How are you? I'm looking for Jake here, or who did he say? Was it Jake?
I want to ask a dumb question.
Yeah, Mushroom too. By the way, go ahead.
Why?
There's no such thing as a dumb question, but there are.
What are the what are the differences in the colors of the people's names?
Oh, these little blue.
Yeah, there's blue, green, and gray.
They're the admins, and the channel members are green.
Okay.
So if you're gray, and look, Musey didn't get one again.
Bless it.
I can't, Musey. Remember, I tried.
That's right.
I tried last week. I cannot physically click on your name and gift you a thing. I really can't. I tried last week.
Me and Polite.
It's literally
awesome.
just. Oh, that's a name we haven't seen in
I
a while.
know.
It's just a random thing it picks. Neen Polite, hello. How are you? Welcome back. Jake, I'd suck it. Wait a minute.
What?
What are you sucking, Jake? Wait a minute. Yes, tag me on Twitter. Let me see those. Let me see that.
Yeah, we need to see the pictures. I bet we'd know.
We do. That is. I mean. I guess that's a good reason as any to pull for.
Damn, not really dumb questions, just dumb delivery. God Almighty, truer words were never spoken.
No, there are dumb questions. Jake, you literally typed that like sex boys.
Yes,
remember?
you did.
He's got an issue with he ain't got no filter on his chat.
That's funny.
So Musey, yeah, sorry. I mean, if I could, believe me, it's like a Twitch sub $4.99, but I can't pick. I cannot. There's nothing I can do manually to do that. It's stupid. I should be able to choose.
Where's Eric?
Yeah.
Eric usually drops in the beginning.
I don't know.
How old are you, Jake? If you don't mind me asking.
Lady Stoneheart, yeah, playing Olivia and Emma up this year. Of course, yeah, it's about them too. Of course, those are the main characters, and Damon's kind of the third wheel.
I could have guessed Jake was a Gemini.
What's wrong with Gemini?
No, I'm a Gemini.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a birthday coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Whose birthday? What was it? Jake's?
Yeah.
Okay, we need to sing happy birthday to Jake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
You make me sound like that guy out of time. Wow.
I know. Yeah. Happy birthday.
We need a metronome to sing happy birthday.
Oh
my God.
Anyway, happy birthday, Jake. Thank you, Ungoliant, for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Now, this was Lady Stoneheart, Diane, Marty Martinez, Dark Queen, and Lisa. Mr. again.
Bless it. That's beautiful.
We're trying to give Musey a membership.
Okay. Yeah, Jake.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
My sister turned 46 yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. So.
Damn. Yeah, I got what I got 16 more days and I'll be 24 again. 44, Jake says. He's a little younger than us. Not too far behind. What's up, Bees? The Spurg. Is that rain?
It is.
Holy shit!
It's really coming down.
That's raining like hail.
It was just barely misting on my way over.
If we lose you, you know why. Hopefully that won't happen. Yeah, so maybe what I'll do for all these new channel members, since everybody's been gifting the last couple of weeks, maybe take one of our overtimes and put it on, what do you call it, the first tier?
Yeah,
just
a good idea.
Sample.
It's a good
idea.
idea.
Give you guys a sample of overtime.
Really, really good idea.
Because I know Rebecca Powell and Lady Jen, they're enjoying our little overtime.
If we're going to do one of those, though, where we give them a sample.
Yeah, not the one with horrible.
Stay on in that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess. Damn.
Raining like hail.
Like hail it is. Speaking of that, did you see that our live stream last week again got demonetized?
It's me. I actually have been thinking all week I need to tone it down.
They did that before, though. No, it's not. It's a live stream. It's already demonetized before they know what you're doing. It's bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's limited, or the yellow whole thing we went through before. So I have no idea what the hell. Anyway, raining like hail.
Explain.
Yeah, it's hard to hear. I mean, I heard. Yeah, it's coming down pretty good. If we can hear it through headphones. There's the Doc Holiday.
Doc,
just give him the tip. Yeah, we'll give him a tip. We'll give him a little preview.
That's right.
I was gonna mention, for you those thinking about that, Rebecca and Lady Janice heard James's crazy story that I was involved in. We had bad audio in that one though, so we cannot do that one.
No,
it's so bad. We had to scrap the whole podcast. So, but I tried to scrape that together just because we. Oh my God, that's so stupid.
We do need to redo that one.
Yeah, we could.
And I can bring some different items and stuff too, just to surprise you. Some of the same, some new
that'll
ones.
give us some more time to think about. Digging some stuff up.
Yes.
out of the boxes somewhere. Because if I could go through that closet and get some shit, maybe it'd be cool. But yeah, we had a for those, I know some of you guys heard this. We did a show and tell podcast where James brought some cool stuff and I dug out some cool stuff and talked about it. And then we had no audio the whole podcast. And then we did our overtime after that, which we told that crazy story, which is the one for Patreon and channel members on the Lord level. And that audio was just as bad, but I kind of made it work halfway where you could barely hear it.
Yeah.
It's about it.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I was so pissed off.
It takes you a good 5 or 10 minutes to adjust to where you can listen to it. You're so tempted to turn it off in the beginning.
Yeah,
it's so bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
So yeah, the whole podcast, it would have been terrible.
It would have been completely fucked. Doctor Who, no, I don't watch that crap Bandersnatch. That my cousin Eric's a huge Doctor Who fan, but he's been complaining about it being horrible.
Yeah, Doc, I'm trying to remember I know I flipped the bird with my toes.
Yeah,
and I juggled.
I eventually deleted that video.
I don't remember. Really?
Yeah, because you sat there for years.
That's right. We kept threatening or thinking, teasing.
And
I was a little embarrassed.
No. So I eventually, after I was just freeing up space, I deleted the video. That was from 2019.
Yes.
We had our first ProtoCon.
Oh, Diane. Oh, yeah. You want to do it? You say it, the first part. I say the second part.
What's that? Wait a minute. Oh, for old time's sake.
Yeah.
A Dragon Raised by Wolves.
Parts 1 through 5.
There you go. And we're gonna have to do.
It's been a while.
We're gonna have to do a 6th one just to piss Doc off.
Oh man,
because we got the shirts. Oh shit. Let's see here. Hold on. I saw James Storytime explain the knife in the bra.
Yeah, it was a fork in the bra, hatchet in the back of the pants.
There's the Christella. I was just seeing. I missed a couple up here. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Yeah. Where? I know I just saw something. Someone. Hello. Just a tip. Oh, there, the everyday non-expert. Hello, how are you, everyday?
Hello.
Every time I see your name, I think of my buddy Hardy, my old training partner / teacher in Chapel Hill, because he's the Ninja Everyday. His YouTube channel is the Ninja Everyday. Yeah, that's the other thing we never did was our 6th part. It wasn't really Dragon Race by Wolves, but it was our
How it should have ended kind of thing.
Type of thing we talked about. But Zara, you're in Oklahoma. Have you ever known anybody in Oklahoma? Have you?
One guy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think Zara, I think you told us that before. I don't. Yeah, I think now that I'm thinking about it, you have. So Zara's the only person that I know of that I've ever known in Oklahoma.
Doc, yes, that's a great story.
Something about a VCR to cover, maybe, James. Oh,
that's my mom.
Yeah.
Oh, fish heads and urine. Yeah, I forgot I told that story.
Tom Bystander, thank you, man. He says you guys proved in a Dragon Race by Wolves you're better writers than D&D. I thought it was great, man. I did. I know we're biased, but look, man, that's just where the stuff led us, and then I found the stuff in the books to back it up. I think it will be important if there are books that ever come. Again, I don't believe that's going to happen, but I know that God's Eye is going to be a place that's important, and we're going to see it in this show. Probably this season, I'd imagine we'll at least get a glance at it. I think it was in the trailer. We should have played the trailer. That's what I should have done. I can't really do it because I have to be over there.
Oh.
But I never did a trailer breakdown, and I can't do it from here. We could watch it, but do I hear?
Yeah, thunder.
Oh, shit. Riddick's going to be freaking freaked out.
Oh, you can come cuddle with us.
Is he over there?
He's right here.
Oh, okay. He might be shaking. He'll start vibrating if he hears it.
Listen. These people know me, know my life story so well.
Because you have so many crazy
Jimmy Carter was
stories.
my stepdad. Yes. I'm glad people remember stuff I say.
Maria, a warrior, love it.
I went home and told Landon that story.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't think you'd ever got caught.
Yeah. Wait a minute, did Landon get caught?
No.
Oh, okay. I never did. Close. It was close. I had a close call.
Till I got married. Never by my mom that I know of.
Right,
she might have been cool about it.
That's true. That's true. That probably happens a lot, and you don't even know about it. Someone, hey Chris, I don't know if I missed on Discord, but you and your daughter plan on continuing the GOT rewatch. I tried to get her to, man. She just won't ever sit down. She won't be here. She's not even here an hour at a time. And so I've tried to get her to sit down and watch the damn thing, but I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it. Maria's from Iowa, by the way. That's what I was trying to say. Iowa. That sounds weird when you say it 3 times. Iowa. Yeah, the Owl of Faces. It'll definitely be important, and it's going to be important in this story in the House of the Dragon. It won't be. I'm trying to think. It probably won't be this season. We'll see it this season. I feel like because I think we saw it in the teaser, the trailer. But we'll see people go there, and I'm guessing. I don't know what season 3, 4-ish, and then there'll be a big thing near there. I won't mention any of that. I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, we're gonna see the Isle of Fate. Remember, I said a long time ago, James, you'll remember this. Only 2 people have ever been there that we know of in the whole story. Hal and Reed from Game of Thrones that we never saw except for in flashbacks or Bran's time travel. And then somebody from this story goes there. And we'll see that.
That's right.
We get to actually see assuming they actually do the scene.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so. I want to see what it looks like, on their vision of what it looks like, on the actual Isle. But we will see the God's Eye Lake. We did see that in the trailer, and the island is out there. So, the Lisa was asking what we most looking forward to in House of the Dragon. Ooh, somebody's saying the dragon battles, they're always good. I want to see the shock of. Not I want it to happen, but it's going to happen. I want to see the shock of blood and cheese.
What in the hell's going to happen?
I'm trying to tease it. I'm trying to get James all hyped up. I don't know, man.
I want to see. Well, obviously, I got a cheat thing. I'm looking at pictures to help me remember names.
Yeah.
But I want to see Eamon and Damon fight. I think that's going to happen. Like not on dragons.
Oh, just a straight up. Okay, all right.
And I want to see. I want to see Rhaenyra and Alicent talk again, and I want to see him come back bald headed.
Oh, Laenor. Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with Laenor. That's a good question because this is kind of out of the book territory. So, that's the problem. What's up, Simon? We are back, man. Nobody's complaining about the title, so maybe that worked. We got some people on Twitch too. Hello, Sam. San Holo is over here on Twitch as well. We're on YouTube and Twitch and TikTok, San. So that's why I'm just kind of trying to keep track of it all. But anyway, what was I saying? I forgot.
Oh, you were saying
shit.
They teased it.
What was I saying? Shit, I lost my whole train of thought. Jeff Drank, thank you, man. Appreciate it. We are on YouTube right now, Jeff. He's on over on Twitch as well. Damn, what was I saying? We were talking about dragon battles. Oh, you said
dude come back bald.
Huh?
You said we're outside the books.
Oh,
I don't know where you were going.
Yes, Laenor.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the problem if they don't do something with Laenor, right, is sea smoke. Because the rules say, and these are established rules in this world, is that a dragon cannot have two riders. They will not bond with another person unless that person dies, just like we saw with Aemon, right? Because as long as he's alive, Laenor is still bonded to Sea Smoke, but they mentioned that Sea Smoke is still on Driftmark.
Okay.
So who's going to ride? I know who rides Sea Smoke. We've talked about him before. It'll be a guy named Adam.
Oh, but that does mean that we may need to see him die.
We need to see him die unless they're going to change Adam not being in the show, which he's the one who goes to the God's Eye. We talked about that a long time ago in our endgame theory.
Adam Sutton.
Yes. How did you know? Oh, shit. I don't know if
it came to me. I
don't either. Just some random dude we used to work with. Anyway, so yeah. Christopher says Manhook. McCook, I believe that says. I think Dame had Laenor killed. I don't think he did. That's what I'm saying. But so we're gonna have to see him die. I mean, unless certainly that's not going to be a plot hole they're going to leave, right?
Right.
I can't because Ryan Condal knows this shit. I don't think he would do that. Ungoliant, I thought I saw Adam of Hull, a character in this season. I haven't looked at the casting. But Adam Valerian will ride Sea Smoke, and he's the one who goes there. And I won't say what happens and all that stuff, but let me see.
Okay.
Like that.
Sydney says they chose to not kill Laenor because the Six didn't want to kill off another gay guy.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure that's has something to do with it. But still, they can't break the rules. I mean, they can, I guess, but okay.
Is there a six? The Six, or is that a typo? Meant to be they?
Yeah, that's just they. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
No, there was like
so wait a minute. I need to go back and look at the trailer. I really do, because they're saying they saying Adam is in the trailer. Raymond is saying Adam was in the trailer. Anyway, let's see if it says here. Adam Villar and Adam of Hull, yes. Legitima's Bastard, yeah. We know all that. I just want to see House of the Dragon.
Maybe the dragon was duped by the dude in the fireplace.
You think so? You think you can sense that? Oh shit!
Hop on, Adam. He's dead.
I'm just trying to see if it says on this wiki, like the. Let me just Google and See if it's in the casts. Because that would be. It feels a little early. Right? Don't it to y'all feel a little early? But he's in the trailer. Okay, I'm gonna go back and watch it again. I did watch the trailer like 18 times. But
Yeah,
it's been such a while.
bet that he's in the trailer.
Yeah. I'm gonna guess he's probably in the show then. Anyway,
Adam of Hull.
yeah, that's a nickname. But
Okay.
he becomes a Valyrian. He's legitimized
Oh,
because he is a seed, a bastard.
I like those little side stories.
I do too.
Yeah, man.
I think that's what makes the world feel real.
real.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like all the little things, like, especially the touches that, again, I criticize George R. R. Martin, but I love his writing, clearly.
Yeah.
But I love like the touches with the bastard names, especially. That was one thing that was really cool when I first read the books. The whole God, Ice and Fire was like, the Snows and the different names for bastards, their surnames, if they had a surname, or Sand or whatever it was, Waters, etc.
And it feels like he leaves it to where before it's revealed that the bastard could have multiple fathers, so it always keeps you kind of guessing and paying attention.
Right. That's right. Yeah, I feel like it's ongoing. See, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this whole Dragon Sea thing's too soon. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna compress some time, but this basically what's happening is, right, you have all these the current dragons, and they're gonna go to war, but they need more, and they need more riders, therefore, to fill these dragons. So they go after these seeds, but it feels like it's a little too early. But I don't know. He's in the. I mean, maybe this. I have to go back and watch the trailer again. Because if he's in the trailer, they may not use him yet. You know what I mean? They could still save him for season 3 to do that. I don't know. We'll see.
Tell a quick little side story about Game of Thrones. Landon mentions how he would like to watch it sometime, start watching it. Yeah. But I think he feels the way I do about Lord of the Rings, intimidated by how much time you'd have to dedicate to it, right?
Yeah.
But he says, I remember being at Chris's and watching it, and the scene where the little boy gets pushed out the window, he was like, that was such a hot scene. And he's like, I want to watch it again now that I'm an adult.
That's right. That's right.
That was a hot scene.
If it wasn't, if you didn't know who they were.
Yeah, dude.
No, I agree. I mean, Lena Headey, for Christ's sake, shit. No. Damn, he remembered, see, imagine him looking at the actors now.
I know.
I mean, that was season 1, for Christ's sake. So early on. What's up, Randy Sumatsu? There he is. You made a live stream. Welcome back, Randy. Wait a minute. Did you change your name back, Randy? I thought you changed your name to something different. Or is that a just different account, maybe? You're commenting on some stuff with different. I know YouTube names now, damn it.
You do.
I do remember YouTube names. It's like when we went to Con the first year. We were you had to. Hey, I'm Jerry. Who?
Yeah.
Who is Jerry? No, I'm Doc Holliday. Of course, he just went by Doc.
And it's crazy how that stuck.
Yeah.
How we hang out in person, and after all these years, and it's still Doc.
It's still Doc.
Still Mazuma.
Yeah, I can't call Mazuma his real name. That's weird, man.
No.
Let's see. There's a dinner scene with the dragon scene. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and watch. I was gonna pull it up. I actually thought about that earlier, but I can't. The way we're set up right here, I can't do it and put it on the screen for y'all.
There it is. Stony Snark.
Yeah, Stony Snark. That's right. I knew that. There we go. Stony Snark.
Stony Snark makes you feel like a cool.
So yeah, I guess maybe it's more into the season after Rook's Rest or something. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, no. I hope either way though. I hope that we get to see the full Adam going to the Isle of Faces and seeing the place. I want to see the damn island. Like him walking through in the trees. I want to see the tree. I want to see the green men. If that's even real, right? Because, I mean, supposedly it is. I want to see that stuff. Ryan Milky asking, have you guys ever met any of the actors from God and House of Dragon, maybe at Comic Cons? I never met any of the major ones because we
in Dallas.
Yeah,
Doc might could help me with this.
Yeah.
Somebody came down the aisle towards my booth and
Lisa Aaron, girl. Anyway, sorry.
Wouldn't like you had to pay basically to talk to the people.
They were there with you had to pay to take pictures and talk with them for a second. But now I did interview some extras and the owners of the Dire Wolves.
Yes, that's right.
So and we both met Steve Love. I did interview Steve Love as well. He was the guy who he's a comedian who's based out of Canada, and he's the one who got his head cut off by the hound. He was in a quick little scene, but so when I interviewed William Mogul and his family, he was the ones that owned the 2 dogs that were Summer and Grey Wind when they were puppies. So episode 1, 2, 3, those little dogs.
Yeah.
And then they grew up and they did the GOT tours. So I did interview him and his brother and father. They were all in Game of Thrones throughout different characters, a lot of Starks, a lot of Wildlings. And then we kind of met some of those other actors too that were at the cons. But none of the major stars as far as the cast. Maybe we can get some on.
That would be awesome.
I can go through what we talked about. Was it what they call it? Pro.
If we could have our pick of one, we could do any one.
Yeah, who would that be?
Who would you choose?
Ooh, I don't know, man.
It'd be tough.
Yeah,
Let me think for a second.
Talking about out of all of Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. Shoo, shit, that's a good question, man.
Just one.
I don't know. Maybe the Hound.
He would be a great
Christian?
interview.
Yeah, the Hounds. I think he's awesome, and he's funny. Roy, I forgot it. McRoy. I don't know his last name. That'd be hard. All right, Lady Jen, have a good one. She says, good night.
Good
Always
night.
entertaining. Who dat and all that stuff. Bye. Who dat? Who shat? Thank you, Lady Jen.
Thank you. Good night.
Charles Dance. Ooh, Rebecca, that's a good one. Yeah, Sirio, that's right. Everybody met Sirio though, because he was teaching the classes. Like he was teaching the water dancing class. He does that every single year. So that's true. Charles Dance would be a good one. I love Charles Dance. He's been in all kinds of cool stuff. I don't know. You think Amelia Clark would come on our little shitty podcast?
I don't know. Matt Damon.
Wait a minute.
That's awesome.
That's right. I do say, I'm going to say that a lot more too, I'm sure. Roy McCann. Thank you, Desco. Roy.
That would be hard. It would be hard. I don't know, man.
I don't either. Okay. Olivia Cook or Amelia Clark?
I'm not good with knowing their names.
Okay, Allison or Danny?
I would do.
He's automatically
no,
that's fine.
Interview. I would interview Danny.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just because her poster hung behind us so long.
Oh yeah, she's the icon, man. And not to mention her, she's nice.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. That'd be a good one.
Yeah, no, very cool. Yeah, that'll be a hard one. I think of Ali G when I think of Charles Dance. Oh, shit. Ali G was freaking hilarious, man. I wish I'd like to see those interviews again where people don't realize he's full of shit. He's like,
yeah, he's so cool. That was back when trolling was.
Yeah, the first troll, one of the first trolls. Amelia Clark should. It's not like she's been doing. That's true. She tried a few movies and didn't quite do so well, and it wasn't her fault necessarily. I'm not saying that, but yeah, maybe Ramsey fucking Bolton.
That'd be a good one.
Yeah, Jason Momoa. That'd be cool. But what about let's say the new cast, or let's say the new show, House of the Dragon. Who first?
Probably would be Matt Damon.
Yeah, yeah, Matt Damon. I think probably, yeah, I'd agree.
And I don't know.
Matt Smith, the former doctor there, Bandersnatch, before it went insane.
That guy, Patty.
Constantine. Yes, he did Viserys so good, man. Randy Suematsu with the super chat. Thank you, Randy. Since they're heading to Winterfell, will we see the wall? Yes. We'll at least hear about the White Walkers.
I was wondering that too.
Yeah,
I hope so.
That's a great question because they're definitely going to the wall. We saw that. I released that video a couple of days ago. I kind of remixed an older one just from a few months back about, will they answer the question about the Night King. So we're going to see the wall, and I don't remember in the books them going to the wall, but so Jace is going up there and he's going to meet with the Starks, and they're about the same age, the new Lord Winterfell, which is Cregan Stark. So he's about his age, so they become pretty close. We'll see if they do the Sarah Snow stuff. It looks like they're going to visit the wall, and I don't remember that happening in the books. So it's all kind of new stuff.
The guy that played Littlefinger would be a good interview.
Yeah. Kirsty Angel saying Peter Dinklage. You know what? I've seen so many Peter Dinklage interviews though, and after he said that shit about the dwarf people who needed jobs for Snow White and stuff, I kind of don't want to even talk to him.
What did he say?
So they were doing Snow White and the Seven Dwarves, right?
Okay.
And you have these dwarf actors who that's the parts they can play, like he did.
Yeah.
He got famous and rich off Game of Thrones. Well, he started raising hell because they were casting dwarves for dwarves in Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. And then they decided not to do dwarves and did regular people, and they pushed them out of a job. So there was interviews with these dudes that were going to be in those roles saying, you just took our fucking job away. That's the only part I could get. And it was all, and Peter Dinklage, of course, is the one who got famous and rich being a dwarf on TV.
Do you think he
it's like
he was against it so he could be the only one?
I don't know, man. It's so weird, dude. I don't know why people go weird when they get to Hollywood, man. It's like
that is weird that he would
like
have that
nobody's making fun
mindset.
of people for being a dwarf. That's literally the roles they can get. They want to be actors like you were coming through Game of Thrones, one of the coolest characters in the whole show. And somehow it's like demeaning for them to be cast that way, and so they didn't do the dwarves and Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Of course, this is Disney you're talking about, so
yeah,
Anyway, I thought that was. Anyway, we're gonna get to see Torrhen start bending the knee there, Rebecca, because whenever they announce the Conqueror, I don't know what they're gonna be calling that show, but that's gonna happen probably. Macy Williams.
not bad. I mean, we'd take her if
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Pedro Pascal. Yeah, I'm a little bothered by him. He didn't publicly defend Gina Carano after that bullshit. And just stuff like that bothers me now, but whatever. He's still cool. I like him and everything he does.
Kent was telling me at work the other day that Varys is in a show he's watching. Is it Suits? I know he's watching Suits, but he's probably watching something else. But he said the guy that plays Varys is in it.
I don't know.
I don't know if I've seen him in anything else.
I don't think I have either, but I've seen a lot of the other guys for sure.
Great actor.
A lot of movies.
A lot of those people were just amazing actors.
I mean, half the Night's Watch was in Wonder Woman, the first Wonder Woman, remember?
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Not half, but a few of those guys. Maria, thank you, Maria, a warrior super chat. We appreciate all you guys bring us. We are ready. We may change our favorite house. Dragon, one never knows. FYI, Jason Momoa is from Iowa, the corn state.
You were just saying Iowa.
Iowa. Yeah, we don't say like oil, it's oil. So it's the same with that. Iowa.
Have you checked your oil?
Need to change my oil. Shit.
Yeah, Lord Kev, that was a proto Stark.
What's that?
He said James with ASMR for drinkers in the crowd.
Oh.
Will you do a The Last of Us live stream?
Yeah, we did before. When is that coming back out? I don't even remember now.
We did?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that was your MIA years there.
Oh,
couple years you were gone. We did The Witcher. We did Last of Us, which was a video game. And that's when Pedro Pascal was in. Season 2 is coming this year, I believe this year.
Oh, is that the one we were talking about that Eric's playing? And it has the ghoul in it?
No, that's Fallout, but that's another
okay.
show now that yeah.
Amanda Stewart, Diet Coke. Yes, ma'am. Diet caffeine-free Coke that's my number one drink of choice. But earlier in the day, I will drink a regular Diet Coke.
The Hawkeye State.
Speaking of Hawkeye.
No, Ungoliant. Yeah, I'm sorry. Pedro Pascal going to play Reed Richards III at Fantastic Four will be horrible as well. Anything Disney's doing right now is going to be horrible. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, speaking of Hawkeye, that shit with Jeremy Renner getting run over by that snow cat.
Oh, that was crazy.
Or whatever. I saw
That's been a while, but yeah.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
But just recently now, he's doing his interview where he's talking about it. And, dude, he was a goner.
Yeah, that was.
Could see his eyeball out of his head.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, he's lucky. Jenny of Coldstone, hello. Good to be back, she says. Lee and Glenn, yeah, Randy, that's a good idea. Yeah, he would be cool. Jack and Hagar, yep. Tom, I can't even pronounce that. Desco. Part 2 is going to be controversial. Randy, I guess you're talking about Last of Us. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Because they keep changing shit up. Resident Evil TV show. I finally watched these movies. They're so bad. I don't like anything. I like Resident Evil, like the concept. But you've seen these movies? Because I think you played the game.
I did.
The movies are so bad. I just thought they were just dumb. I don't know. And they changed Wesker and all this kind of shit to, I don't know, it's weird. Resident Evil 8 would be lit as fuck. Yeah, I like that because I play Resident Evil in DVD and some of the characters, and so I have seen some of the older movies, not the newer ones, but well, I did see one of the newer ones, but I thought they were kind of dumb. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, Rebecca says the games are so much better.
Yeah, I'm sure. Ooh, Golden Child, Ungoliant. Yes, right. Charles Dance was the demon.
He would be a good one.
He was the demon.
Yep.
Golden Child.
He was. Golly.
He was in all the, he's always played a great, like, dark vampire kind of character. He was in,
yes.
What's it called? I think the third or fourth, what's it called with Kate Beckinsale? I'm having a brain fart. He was in that one as an elder. What the hell? What am I thinking about? Somebody help me. Vampire
Underworld.
Movies. Underworld, thank you. Yes. He was in the third one? Third or fourth one. But yeah, he's just got that. Oh, and he was the vampire in Dracula, Untold. I forgot.
Dang, man.
Shit.
Yeah, he's good at that.
He's good at that kind of shit. Yeah, I want the knife.
Dude, I
Please.
died the first time I saw that.
I know. I still love that shit. Oh, well, Eddie Murphy is classic, man. That's just, it was perfect for the 80s, you know.
It was.
I want the knife.
It was great.
Please.
Because it's funny. When I read Golden Child, that was exactly what came to my mind. Is that scene right there?
Oh shit.
Lucis says he was also in Alien 3.
Alien 3. Ooh. I don't remember. D Brown, wait a minute. D Brown's over here on Twitch. D Brown, she's
What's
over here.
happening, D?
She's gifting subs over here on Twitch. Thank you, D. We're on Twitch and YouTube, D, and TikTok. So
That's so cool.
pop over here on YouTube. We're having a look at 2 different places for chat, but because I can't get over there to the main monitor. D Brown, thank you for the resub for 72 months, and then she's gifted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 subs on Twitch. Thank you, D.
Wow.
I'm sneaking. she's sneaking over here to. Sorry, D. I'm sorry. Never mind. It's not really D.
Favorite Eddie Murphy movie?
Ooh. Shit. Trading Places? I don't know, man. Beverly Hills Cop. That's coming too, by the way. 3. Beverly Hills Cop's coming out this year. The trailer's out.
For me, it might be that First Coming to America. And it was all the different characters he played, the barbershop
I love
and all
the
that.
barbershop stuff. Yes, that's
that
true.
was killer.
Yeah, I don't know. That's hard because Trading Places was so good. Beverly Hills Cop was so good.
Shrek's hard to beat.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
crazy.
I know, but I never saw Shrek, so that don't count.
You haven't?
The
first Shrek is amazing.
No, I knew he did something in it or the voice of something, but I have not seen it. Yeah, Coming to America, the fucking barbershop scene is one of the best. And plus, I mean, Sexual Chocolate.
Yeah,
I mean,
dude.
come on, man. I put that in our podcast
right.
intro. That's one of my favorite things ever. Randy Watson. Sexual Chocolate. Mr. Randy Watson. Marty currently playing a Xenomorph in the tabletop D20 RPG.
Dr.
Nice.
Doolittle is
Hey, we're about to
good.
get Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow in Dead by Daylight. I'm getting Vecna tomorrow.
Oh, Vampire in Brooklyn. You do like that. You showed me that movie.
I love
I
that.
had never seen it.
Any vampire movie I love, but that was good. I liked it. It was kind of cheesy in ways, but I liked it.
Yeah, Nutty Professor, Amanda, that is a good one. That was a real good one.
Yeah, he played a lot in that. I'm thinking about getting my colon cleansed.
I think that was my first exposure to Dave Chappelle. Was when he was playing that piano.
That's right. And then, God, what was it? I was thinking about Chris Rock. And what was the old? Give me one. How much for one rib?
Oh,
fucking!
yeah.
I'm having a brain fart now. That wasn't Eddie Murphy movie. This came to mind.
What was it like?
How much for? How much for one rib? One rib.
Yeah. Would you take 2?
And then he said,
was that in Living Color?
No, it was.
I didn't think so. I didn't think he was ever on that show, but it feels like that.
That was your boy Jim Brown, right? He's the owner. One of those guys.
Good Lord,
and
that's
then he's
a lot
like,
of money.
How much for a drink? And he's like, 50 cents. No, it wasn't in Living Color. It was the movie. Damn it. Oh, my God. I'm going to have to look it up. It was just like one of his first movies. And he's like, fuck the cup, pull my hand. You know.
Gonna get you, sucker?
No, I don't think it's I'm gonna get you, sucker, Alan Bird. That's close though. It's I think it's hold on. I gotta find it now. It's gonna drive me insane. It could be I'm gonna get you, sucker, but I think it's not. Because his first movie was New Jack City, right? Was that his first role?
I would say first one that I remember.
Shit. I can't believe I'm forgetting names of movies. 85 Crush Crew, Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Oh,
Comedies, I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker.
Back to
it was I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker. You're right. Rib Joint Customer.
Oh,
I was thinking about the other one, though. There was another one very similar, that similar time period. It was like I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker, but that was what I was thinking about. But that's right.
dude, back to Eddie Murphy movies. I used to love Boomerang. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And Tyson's wife, Robin Givens, was in there. That might have been the hottest she ever was in that movie.
She was. Yeah, that's a hard one as far as Eddie Murphy movies. They're all outstanding, but yeah, I might I'd have to probably choose Coming to America just because of the barbershop scene. Anyway, Jen Hack. I think Laris was watching Allison as the rat in the king's bed. Very pervy. Oh, she was telling that. Yeah, maybe he can work into a rat.
I keep getting told to watch Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I have not seen it either. Yeah, I'm trying to think. There was another movie though. Sydney, you talking about Get Rich or Die Trying? That's the 50 Cent movie, right? But no, there's another movie. I'm gonna have to look it up now. But it was in the same time period. I guess Chris Rock wasn't in it, but it was not I'm Gonna Get You Sucking. That's one I thought for some reason it was that one.
The mushroom suit.
Chappelle's the best comedian in history, man. I think. I don't know. That's tough, but he's a genius. Mushroom suit. You got to coordinate.
So awesome.
He was one of my favorite of all time. John Witherspoon, and he died what 3 years? It wasn't 2 or 3 years ago because he was on Rogan. And then died shortly after that. He was one of my favorites. He made those movies like Friday and shit, man. Anyway, wait a minute, what's
Mushroom Built?
Thank you again, D. D said, "Hey James, over here." I'm sorry, I'm trying to.
Hey D.
She's over here gifting subs on Twitch here. Jeff Dank got him a.
That's such a D thing to do.
Yeah, she's sneaking over here on Twitch, gifting subs and shit, man. But this is the first time I've did since we did that years ago, pick the podcast thing on Twitch.
Yeah,
because that's a whole
it's been a while
thing now. But all this has changed so much. We can stream to everything at one time. Pretty cool.
George Carlin.
Oh yeah,
classic
stuff. All right, Diane Harris, have a good one.
Good night, Diane.
Richard Pryor. It's hard to argue with that, Kirsty Angel. It's hard to argue with that because, I mean, without Richard Pryor, you don't have an Eddie Murphy, you know?
Absolutely love Stir Crazy.
Yes.
That movie, I probably have seen it 30 times.
Yeah, he was. And, you know, without Richard Pryor, you don't have Chappelle and Eddie Murphy and all that stuff as well. So it's hard to argue with that. He was fucking awesome. Norm Macdonald.
Loved Norm.
I never really got him that much. I mean, he's okay.
Oh God, he's classic to me.
I'm going. Don't be a menace to South Central. I drink your juice in the hood. No, I mean that was the Dwayne's brothers, but I love those two. I tell you what, In Living Color was so fucking great, man. They could not do In Living Color today. It would not be allowed because it would offend too many people or something, some bullshit.
Absolutely.
But it was outstanding. And people don't know that's where so many people got their start. The Wayans brothers, Jim Carrey, J-Lo was a fucking dancer on there.
Yeah.
For Christ's
There's so
sake,
many movies we would not have.
Movies and
without
Key and Peele that came later, and you know, you wouldn't have those kind of sketch comedy things, man. I mean, I guess, you know, Saturday Night Live has been around since when? The 60s or some shit? 50s, 70s? I don't know. A long time. But nothing like that where they started pushing the envelope and, you know, fucking Captain. What was it? We played, Damon Wayans played Captain, what was his name? It was the handicapped dude, superhero. Fucking hell.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, shit, man. So good. Maria, Iowa is out. See you next chat. Have a good one, Maria. Thank you for hanging out.
Take care. Thanks for hanging.
3 snaps in a
Z formation. I thought he was a tight end. He was.
Oh shit. Yes, Ryan Milk. We are. That's why everybody was yelling at me because I labeled the stream post show live stream, but that's we said we were going to go live a couple weeks before it started. So yes, we'll be live at 10 o'clock. That's why I did it at 10 tonight. I know it's late, but that will be the normal show schedule. So we will be here the week after next for episode 1 of House of the Dragon.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yes, Angolian, thank you. I wish George Carlin was alive just to hear him talk about Biden in this election. Oh, hell.
You know, that gripes me that Saturday Night Live doesn't do more. I mean, he gives them so much.
Oh my God, yes.
Um,
I think they're kind of starting to
stuff to do. And like my whole life, they've ripped presidents.
They have, all of them, and they were all funny.
And he's got some really funny. I like think of what they could do. Like when Ford used to fall down, and Chevy Chase would play him, and act like he was falling down all the time. What they could do with Biden exiting a stage, they could do so. I mean,
Yeah, they don't want to touch it.
it's wild.
It is wild. What's up, Dark Lord Pikachu? What's up on Twitch? We're here on YouTube as well. So we're if you see me glancing back and forth between two chats here, we're on Twitch and YouTube, my main channel, and then on TikTok. I didn't even look over here on TikTok. James Wright said hello.
Do what?
Well, you said hello earlier.
Oh,
in the TikTok.
I thought you were saying that to me.
No.
It's like, is my dad on here?
Yeah. Marty
Marty.
says she's out. She says too late for this shit.
It is.
She ain't excited yet. The show ain't on. Have a good one,
Thank
Marty.
you for stopping by again. I love that the band's back together.
Yeah, it's very cool. I didn't even look to see how many of the band members are back. We had some 80-something up in here. We had 101. Look at there.
Wow.
101 at some point. Then a few people went to bed there. But I know. No, we don't. I was gonna do the whole. I don't know what all this is popped up here. I didn't even think about the setup though, because I can't do the trailer and stuff. We were gonna kind of go through that and get some more material here. But
Where are you, Ryan Milky? 4:15.
Milky cereal baby, Milky cereal baby, fucking LL Cool J. Alyssa, a lot of sensitive people nowadays. I mean, it's crazy. You can't even have comedy anymore.
I don't even know that they're that sensitive. It's just looking for a fight.
Yeah, that is. That's exactly right. If they were alone, they would laugh at it, type of thing. But you got to just in public somehow.
What comedy is, it makes you laugh at things.
That you feel guilty about a little bit. But as you know, there's always a little truth there. That's the whole point.
That's right.
Desco, dig into the promos. Yeah. So maybe next week I'll set it up to where we can play the trailer and watch it all together, and then go through it and do a little better preview.
In Scotland.
Oh, nice.
Very cool, man. Thank you for hanging out with
Ryan,
us.
I want to hear you talk, man. I want James to try the accent.
Oh yeah. I'm in Scotland. I can't do accents, by the way. No, so that was a legit attempt. Let me tell you.
That's why I said that.
I suck at it.
He tried to do. What was it? Everything sounded Indian. I think.
Yeah, one day it was. That was
trying to do
terrible.
an Australian.
Yeah.
Might and then it was. It all sounded Indian.
I sounded like Harold Kumar.
Oh shit. No, I did an interview with Lauren. She's from Scotland. And I'm sure she's hard for her to understand me. I'm sure it's been a redneck. I'd imagine.
I heard one yesterday. I was driving in my truck and I was trying to repeat the sentence. It was hold on, you'll think it's good. Fleet.
Frankie Ma was thinking, man. I'm from Scotland, Mike. Yeah, did you say? Oh, I said mate. You didn't say mate. I'm sorry.
Hold on. I know, like Ireland and Scotland, they're a little similar, correct? Scotland is like
yeah, beat me up, Scotty.
Fat bastard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fat bastard. Get in my belly. Oh, okay. Bandersnatch. She's in the UK, England, on the southeast coast. What's cool though, what I learned though, Bandersnatch and Ryan, before you get out of here, is when I did my book, right? The guy who did my audio book, he did. Well, I say it was 70 or 80 voices, right, for that book. Because even if it was just like a random guard that said hello or they were walking by, you had to do a voice for it. But I learned, I didn't realize, Americans don't know this shit, how many different accents there are just in the UK because he was in radio, so he got fired a lot because that's just the business.
Right.
And he moved all around the UK, so he had all these different accents. So Scottish is in my book.
Braveheart's Scotland, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a grasp of.
So anyway, it's cool. They're cool. And you just always, I guess your IQ is just automatically 100 points higher if you got that British / Scottish /
No doubt.
accent over there,
No
even
doubt.
Australian. Oh, look, Kirsty, I'm Australian. That was about a 4 for 10.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, Frankie, I do gaming live streams on Twitch. We're on live Twitch right now. I game Mondays and Thursdays every week on Twitch. So the link's in the description for my Twitch channel if you're interested. And D Brown's over here on Twitch now. Look, she's donating more gifted subs over here. Thank you, D Brown. She's just staying over here in her own little world here. Thank you, D. For you got Jake over there, and then Dark Lord.
So cool.
Getting everybody's getting subs.
Did you see that lightning?
No,
The whole
I don't
window
hear
lit up.
anything, though. Is Rick still sitting there?
Yeah.
Because he's been like getting crazy, scared and vibrating when it's. Oh, I hear it. I hear that though.
You'll never get me pot of gold. No, that's Irish, ain't it?
Yeah, that's Irish.
Both of my kids can do accents pretty good.
Oi, just says, oh yeah, nah, yeah. That's the Australian right there. So give me a score. Come on, Kirsty. Oi, yeah, nah, yeah. Give me a score, Kirsty. We know Ozzy Man for
That's
reviews.
right.
I'm a
Yes.
friend of his personally. He still owes us a big favor. There's D Brown, stabby. What was what I miss? Yeah, Scottish is a little more harsh sound. It is. There's Diane Newman. Hello. You're not late. You're fine. You're right on time. We're just about to get out of here. See ya. Have a good night. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. There you go. There's your good Irish line.
They're always after me, Lucky Charms. I can't do a freaking accent to save my life. I can't do
Accents in the UK can change drastically by just a few miles from place to place. Right. That's me. I got to go. Thanks for being live, fellas. Till next time. Peace out. Have a good one, man.
Thanks so much for hanging out so late over there, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'll practice up on my chops for next time.
We need to come up with some list of accents.
Yes.
That would be a good podcast. Just a separate podcast.
Let me-
We'll just do accents because it's hard to do it on the spot.
I wish I could think of the lines. I was dying to tell them to you. It was like Foyt, Royt. I don't know what.
Oh, like Scottish, like fight instead of fight.
Yeah. They were like Foyton waves.
Kirsty said, do it again. What'd I say? Oi. What'd I say?
Yeah, you said oi something else.
I don't remember what I said. Kirsty, shit. Oh, oi. Yeah, nah, yeah. Because that's what Ozzy Man, his whole thing was.
What was that? Remember that one I was working on about a white pointer?
Yeah, that was
13 meters.
Yeah,
off
13
me
meter,
starboard
great
side.
white shark.
Yeah.
Because you said you've been practicing.
I'll do
before
that
it
shit
sounded like Indian.
because I cannot do it, man.
Oh shit. Doing overtime with accents. There we go. We could.
We
do
could
that.
and like feed each other
Hey,
lines to say.
That's what we'll do. Hey, we'll do an overtime completely in a character.
Okay.
Yes.
I would love to try
We'll
to do
do
that.
that.
I will
I
make
tell you
up my
what,
own character.
If we
You
get
make
off
up
here,
yours.
if we get off here earlier enough in the next little bit, we can record. If we got time, we can record a quick one. But yeah, we'll do one completely in an accent, an overtime. That would be fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna have to practice that.
Yeah, okay,
Because
okay.
I'll legit want to do it good.
Okay, all
And
right.
I'll have to get into character.
Excuse me. D Brown, it's good to see you in the chat again. I know you've been on Twitch a couple times, I know, but it's good to see you back. House of the Dragon D, missed y'all last year. I think All in One Oh, he's watching on both. All on Black is watching on both. That's Jessica on both. And Lord Kev's on both. Everybody's on both. Thank you, D, again, for all the gifted subs over there. Channel your Steve Irwin. Yeah, that's what we could do. I used to watch him all the time, man. Crikey, Mike. But
say beer can in a British accent.
Oh, British.
Oh, and you'll say bacon.
Bacon. Okay.
With a Jamaican accent.
Oh, and you'll say bacon. Oh, bacon. Bacon.
Beer can.
Bacon.
A beer can.
Oh, shit.
You know, I can't even do good like dialects in the U.S. I suck at doing.
Oh
like,
man, yeah,
yeah, northern.
That's
accents
probably
and
harder,
stuff.
actually. Yeah, like speaking properly and enunciating is really, really difficult for me.
Yeah,
it's really hard. I feel like I'm changing my voice too, but to keep the words enunciated properly, it's hard to do, and it's really odd.
Here's a northern thing that people say.
I just sound like another gay dude. I don't know.
Freaking
That's just crikey. Look at those.
It jumps out at me every time I hear somebody say it. But when I tell people, they act like they don't hear what I'm hearing. If the word saw, S-A-W, there's some places up north where people say it like S-A-R, SAR. I saw it. I saw it. And,
yeah,
and it jumps right out
yes.
at me when they say it. But
yeah.
I don't know how they get that.
That's
sound.
an English thing. That's definitely an English thing. I saw it. Yeah, that's definitely. A Boston Ka accent. Thank Billy Connolly for the Scottish accent. Kirsty, I'm trying to think of what you need to change the way you're saying your words to sound more Australian. I'll play it back afterwards and tell you next time. Oh, hey, well, I mean, I don't know how this turned into an accent stream. I got that Pittsburghness in me, Rebecca says. John Haymaker, do you say water? Telling Rebecca. Saint it. I saint it.
Yeah, I've heard people say that.
Yeah, that's what Laura Kidd was saying. Park the car, Jenny of Coldstone, then Bostonian. Yeah. Park the car.
Go park the car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very odd. There's so many weird dialects here, I guess here too. And, you know, experts can tell the difference in, like in Southern, right? You got different Southern a lot. You have, you know, in our area is a little more, I don't know, kind of average. And then the deeper south you go, it gets crazier. And you got the Southern Belle, and you got the deep south. Then you got Texas and all that, which is completely different. So there's a lot of different little.
Oh, yeah, clam chowder. Give me a good Indian accent.
Hello, thank you for calling Microsoft.
Yeah.
I guess I've heard enough of that.
I hear a lot of, you know, these scammer things where they try to get people to put stuff on, on the cars.
Yes, listen, people,
cards.
Microsoft does not call you ever. They just don't.
I fell for it back in the day.
Did you really?
Yeah, your computer's locked. You know, oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing.
Now I love watching the videos of scammers getting hacked.
I love that.
Yeah, and they put tap into their webcam and stuff.
Yes.
Try the Wisconsin, Minnesota Northern. I don't know, Lord Kev. I mean, we talked about pop and the words like pop and soda and all that stuff. I've heard that, but I don't remember.
D's talking about dirty water dogs. My buddy Mike from New Jersey talks about those and says they're so good. But dude, they never change the water.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. There goes the monetization. I'm sure it's already yellow, Big Kev. I'm sure.
What part?
I have no idea. We're probably somehow making fun of people. I have no idea. I don't know. It's hard to tell these days.
I feel like we're talking about like acting because I really am going to try to come up with a character.
I agree. I agree.
I watched a movie the other night that I truly loved. I've been on this kick watching movies with Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah.
He's just one of the best actors of our time.
He's good.
And, he did this. He was a Russian in it. And that got me really thinking about accents because he played that whole movie with a Russian accent.
That reminds me of Rounders, homeboy that played the Russian in Rounders.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's another great actor.
He is. He's outstanding. Christopher, have a good one. We'll see you. We'll be here next week too, but we'll see you in 2 weeks at least for episode 1. If you want to go a few more minutes and take a quick stretcher, my back's killing me.
Sure.
If you want to do that.
Yeah, I need to whiz.
Okay. Well, we'll take a whiz break and we'll come back and I don't know how we just talk about whatever. It doesn't matter. But I have to go over here and click the thing. But give us a minute, guys. We'll be right back.
Alyssa, crazy ass, said James is really good with voices I never knew.
Sure. All right, here we go. Be right back. All right. There we go. And we're back. We're back. What's up, Jackie? How are you? What did I just? Oh, Mander Snatch took. I saw something. Somebody was tied up or something. I think Mander said that. Basement of Love. Oh, she was on Twitch. Mander Stewart, you're ever on Twitch saying James was tied up. What's up, G3? How are you?
Would you rather have a movie series or a TV series of your favorite books? Give name of book and reason why for your answer.
I mean, I like TV series now, I think. Because it just, you know what I mean? The weekly, like, oh, I want to see what happens next week. But I also kind of like when they drop everything at once so you can binge it.
I do too.
But that's not good for YouTube, you know, from that angle. But just from watching,
the
I don't
time
know.
in between is the biggest problem with movies. Like the Marvel stuff.
Yes.
Oh, my Lord, that took so long.
Yes, 12 years it took for all that, for that whole plan before they went stupid. But yeah, I don't know. And she's saying name a series or a book?
Yeah.
I mean, like, if they did it like Lord of the Rings, where they filmed it all at once, all three, that's great, because you got one every year. But, like, I was really excited for Rings of Power. I was really, really excited for it. I told him 3-4 years ago, but it's just so horrible because they're... Anyway, we won't get in on all that. But the point is, like, that would have been perfect if they cared about the source material and didn't try to fucking modernize it and all that bullshit. But that's what the kind of thing I was looking forward to be in Middle Earth every week, you know? So, I don't know.
Mine would probably be the Sporting News baseball reference.
That's true. Yeah, well, you know, you could fill that void. You did mention you wanted to come over and do some. We got the cameras over there.
Yeah,
set
man.
them up right and
think about it all the time.
Do your card stuff again. Do you remember your login to Daily Use of Sports Trivia? You think?
Yeah, I think I do.
Because you got that and Dust on the Throne. All on Black. Have a good one, man.
From you.
Thanks for hanging out on Twitch. Do what?
Probably what I ripped off from you.
Yeah. Ungoing a good high budget Dune series. Yeah, I enjoy. I don't know a lot about Dune. I know the basics, and I've seen the movies. They're really good. That would be cool. I mean, you know, the first, like, think about Mandalorian. If you're into Star Wars, the first 2 seasons are really good, and then it got stupid. But that's Disney. Those are really good. So Shogun, perfect example. It's fucking outstanding. And now they're going to do 2 more, and I guess kind of just follow like actual history because the book's done. So it'll still be fucking good though. But yeah, I mean, there's still something about a movie though. Like if it's a standalone, or you know, even if it's like a Star Wars or Marvel or something, it's still that experience on the big screen and the surround sound, all that stuff. You can't beat that. But I do love shows, I think, now. Jason Miller, have you ever considered watching all the Walking Dead with the spinoff shows? They're doing a whole universe now. Well, I used to, yes. I've watched all of the Walking Dead except for the last season, which I do need to finish that at least. I've not seen. I saw Fear the Walking Dead for the first season or two, and it got dumb real quick. And then the other ones I have not seen yet. So I just kind of got. Like, it got kind of boring, and then when Rick left, it actually got good again, and then it kind of just dropped off. And so I do need to finish it just to finish it, right? But I used to did Walking Dead videos. That was one of the biggest video on my channel for a long time was
Yes,
that Negan scene when Negan first got introduced. Episode 10 of what season was that, 8 or 9? I can't remember. But I do need to finish it. I don't remember exactly where I'm at. The Whisperers are still around. Is where I dropped off. So yeah. But I used to do that, but there was so many people doing back in those days, Walking Dead, and then got into Game of Thrones. Obviously, that took off, and now everybody's doing that, and everybody's doing House of the Dragon. Bolting Vulture, look at there. Too long, one of these streams. Season premieres in 2 weeks, so we were just kind of getting established here, reestablished, I should say.
What about my socks, D. Brown?
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to remember. Ask James
Oh,
about his
wait a minute.
socks.
Camping? There's a camping sock?
Yeah, camping
Black
sock. That's
camping
got to be
sock?
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta be. Yeah, Shogun was outstanding. I covered it and did videos, and they took off. It was pretty cool to see. I hadn't seen that in a while. But, yeah, really, really good character-driven show.
Never heard of Scott Gimple.
I've heard that name. Yeah, they canceled The Witcher after season 5, Randy. So it was supposed to go 7 originally. Then, obviously, they went away from the source material. Henry Cavill didn't like that. He said he would support it, always be there as long as they stuck to the source material, and he did not. So he left, and now Hemsworth is there for 2 seasons to finish it off. So they canceled it early. They cut off 2 seasons. So I didn't even finish season 3, honestly. It was just, I mean, I understand they won't, like, in that case, they want all 3 characters around at the same time for the show, but they're in different places at this time. They just change. Everybody changes it. George R. R. Martin just did a post about that, by the way.
About what?
He directly referenced Tolkien as well, about all these people changing authors' material. They think they can do it better. And he called out, essentially, without saying it, Rings of Power. He specifically name-dropped a few authors, including Tolkien. And he said he's tired of it because 99% of the time they make it worse and throw their own stuff in there like they can do it better. And this is exactly what we've been bitching about for a couple of years now or longer with Disney and with, The Witcher and all that stuff and Rings of Power. And
Stephen King's not a fan of all his movies that they've adapted.
No. And I understand, like, we get the medium change, right? I mean, everybody gets that, but they do stuff that's completely unnecessary. In Rings of Power, I wish you would watch it to see some of the bullshit you'd see, like just open modern-day political stuff that's just like, what? Did you really write that line? I mean, it's just so, and I wanted it to be good so bad. I hate it.
Well, I have experienced it in my own, where, I've talked so much about, probably on here.
Night, Jessica. How we going?
Where I've talked so much about the morning show, and I was saying it's the best TV on TV. That's on Apple TV.
Yeah.
It's a series over there. Well, I finally got around to watching season 3, and it's the same thing. And I love these characters, and they've taken it's every little hot button thing going on in the world, and they've turned it into a plot line.
That's what Randy was talking about with the Last of Us season 2. Is they're going to change some shit in there and make it stupid. I agree, Randy. Finish the damn books. Don't complain, and then you're behind on everything because you want to do. Look, I mean, again, it don't have to be said. He's not my personal author or whatever, right? You can do what you want to do, but you cannot be in the same class as Tolkien if you don't have a finished thing. You just can't get to that level. And he decided you gotta put some blame on him, right? I mean, he decided to do all this other stuff and get truckloads of money, which is great. I mean, more power to him. But you did not finish your baby, and now it's like up for interpretation.
Yeah. Yeah, he has to take some
You
blame.
got to. Yeah, Ungoliant. A stone sinks because it only sees downward. Exactly. It's like they were like thinking they were smart, being poetic with Tolkien, and it just sounded, stupid. It was just, oh my God. I mean, don't get me wrong. There were some shots in there that looked really good. Obviously, I mean, some of that stuff looks great, and I don't mind like some of the made up characters because there's not a lot written about the Second Age. I get that. That's totally fine, but Gandalf showing up in the Second Age in a meteor, it looked cool, but it breaks canon completely. Just all that stuff, man. Just, hobbits are not hobbits, but they're really hobbits. Nazgûls before there's Nazgûl, just all the crazy stuff, man. It's just, the elves took all our jobs. They literally said that in a fucking scene. I swear that's a line in this show.
Wow.
I mean, it's really, they're going to come take our jobs was literally a line. Like, can you just not? You know what I mean? So, I mean, people are fed up with it, But then they call you a hater, because you're complaining about, destroying some of your favorite.
Well, you go there to
people.
escape.
That's exactly.
That bullshit.
Exactly. Yeah, John Haymaker, he decided not to do the follow-up to Lord of the Rings. He said it was too, he's got a lot of unfinished tales. I mean, he's got a whole book called Unfinished Tales, but he actually had a Lord of the Rings sequel, and he said it was too dark and depressing, so he abandoned it. So he's got a lot of unfinished stuff, because he was always constantly changing and fixing his world. I mean, that's just what he did, and he clarified a lot of things in the letters. That's what the letters always reference, because people would write him, because it got popular really quick in England, and people would write him letters. He would respond and clarify things, and he didn't even, like, he would respond in ways like, I think, like he didn't even know himself, like, because it was like a real kind of a cultural thing. So it's really, really cool. Yeah, right, Rebecca. He'll be regarded in pop culture as not an all-time author, if it makes sense. Yeah, I agree. You gotta have an ending, and it's like Wheel of Time. Brandon Sanderson finished that. Maybe but he said before in interviews he don't want anybody touching it. So I don't know if he just. And then people are saying like he's written himself into a corner. Okay, well you've been writing this book for 13 years. I mean, you can figure out how to get out of the corner if you want to figure it out. If you want to, you can. So that's no excuse either. But whatever. Again, it's just stuff. I'm not saying it's you just got to be real about it. Nobody wants to criticize him for some reason.
Well, listen, they're doing The Office again.
Really?
Yeah, they're bringing it back, and
like the same cast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Like
most of the same cast.
Yeah.
And I'm amped about it because how I took to that while I was at your house.
Yeah.
And now it's the background music to every night's sleep I've had for the last 5 years. And I hope they don't do something like that with it.
Yeah,
because it would cross the line. I mean, that was part of the character Michael Scott.
Right.
Is he would say things that, could get him in trouble.
That's right.
And made it funny.
That's exactly what they'll do, though. I'm sure. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Bolting Vulture, yes. A reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. The man who never reads only lives one. Jojen Reed. I think that was who actually said that. I mean, he did say that, but it seems like that was a real quote. Oh God, yeah, Tom Bombadil. Not to get into all the Lord of the Rings stuff, but I'm so, like I said, it's already ruined, I guess. But Tom Bombadil, you're really gonna give us Tom Bombadil and have him get involved in things? That's kind of not what he does, which is the whole point of his character, right? Is he's a mystery. He doesn't get involved. The ring doesn't affect him. He's older than time and all this stuff. There's a big mystery there that we do not need an explanation for, but yet he's in season 2 of Rings of Power. So we'll see what they do, but you think so, Jackie? I don't think Wins is coming. I mean, he said 2025 again, but he's also done that 18 times. So I'll believe when I see it, and we'll definitely not get Dream, because I think he does have like over half of Wins done. Again, if he's rearranging, who knows what's going on? He's read so many chapters, but. The X-Files, yep. The X-Files, yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, ATC and other things, he needs to sell the writers. And, of course, he's changed his mind on a lot of things. Maybe he will, but he did say he didn't want anybody to ever, if something would happen or whatever, he don't want anybody to write his stuff. That's what he said before, but, who knows. Yeah, he's got too many shows going on. I don't know. He's trying to write all the HBO stuff at the same time, and I get it, trying to protect the stuff, but he just I don't think he wants to finish, honestly, for whatever reason.
I've never heard of that Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil, yeah. Yeah, he just got announced to be in season 2 of Rings of Power.
Oh, it's a person?
Yeah, a character in Rings of Power.
Lord
of the Rings, Tolkien, Hobbit.
Oh, I see. I was thinking they were saying it's a show that Amazon might screw up. You all right, brother?
Wrong hole.
That sucks.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, he appears in the books, and he's a mysterious character. I won't spoil all that stuff, but the ring doesn't affect him and all kinds of cool stuff, and you get like hints about what he could be or what he was. He's just like a jolly old dude with a beard, right? Who sings a lot. Got a wife named Marigold, and there's been all kinds of theories. Was that like a Tolkien self-insert? Is that God? Is that Eru Iluvatar living in Middle Earth or whatever? You don't really know, but Tolkien purposely did not answer that. And now him being in the Rings of Power, and the shots in Vanity, I believe it was Vanity, was him talking to one of the first wizard that showed up, which is going to be Gandalf, I'm sure, which is the wrong age completely. And it's like he wouldn't be that person to even care, like he'd be involved in any of this stuff. It's just, anyway, so... I'm good, thank you. Excuse me.
Wrong hole.
Giggity. Oh, hell. Mander, he could be punking us. A lot of people have said that, like it's going to be a big surprise and release them both. No, he's not. No,
It'd be the way
not.
to do it.
Yeah, look, I'd be thrilled, but ain't gonna happen. Yeah, Lord Kev, kind of, sort of, but yeah, I mean, yeah, you just don't know, and that's the way it's supposed to be. It's kind of like the Force in Star Wars. We're never supposed to have it explained, and then somebody tried to thought, well, I can do it better than George Lucas, and although he did go the midichlorian route himself, but then it became all this other stuff, and it's just leave a little mystery, you know. I do like answered questions, like Game of Thrones was the opposite. They didn't answer enough shit, you know what I mean, that they posed.
Mm-hmm.
So what I said on Twitter the other day was, with Bombadil, was you watch, they'll make it more about Goldberry instead of him, and then like she'll be the source of some power of his or something weird like that. They'll make it all about her or something. We'll
Listen
see.
to that.
I know it's coming down good, but alrighty, yes, Disney. It's no longer Star Wars. They ruined it, and even the shows that were good at first, like Mandalorian stuff, got stupid. So I'm just done with all of it, you know. Till they realize, I mean, they're losing enough money. They should know by now, but they want to do this. They want to change history and destroy all these characters we all grew up with, and then call us all sorts of names for complaining about it. But
I got Landon to help me mount the last 2 cameras at the house this week.
What, like outdoor?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I bought 5 for outdoors, and I've had 3 up for about a year now. And these last 2, I needed a ladder. So I finally got me a ladder that would hold 300 pounds. And we got them mounted up. Realized the shot down the side of the house, there were all these limbs in the way. No saw. Mm-hmm. So we
Is there a cat in our shot somewhere?
I don't think
they're yelling
so.
cat hole. She was on the table during the break when.
Oh, might have been behind us.
Yeah, maybe she.
Yeah. And so we spent all this time ripping the limbs down, like twisting them off, pulling the limbs down and twisting them off. So then I mounted the one for the backyard, and it was at the highest point. Well, couldn't wait for it to get dark to see how good they looked. Mm-hmm. It got dark. I was like, hey, let's check the cameras. The one on the side where we ripped all the limbs down is catching a glare off the white siding, and it blurs everything. You can't see it. But it was so clear in the daytime.
Right.
So then the other one, we switched to it, a spider web.
Already in front
of it, man.
It don't take 5 minutes.
Huge, perfect spider web centered in that thing.
Of course.
Such a waste.
Yeah, she was up here on the table when I was waiting on James during the break. She was walking around on the table. She'll probably hop back up here, but she's over there.
She's been a good cat.
She has. She's been in her older age now. She has been sweet, and like she'll go lick Riddick, and when he's scared, she'll go up and lick his ears, and take care of him. And she gets on my chest. Now she's never before when she was younger. She crawls on me any chance she gets now. And they'll tell you on Twitch, she'll hop up on my chair, like back here, and try to get down.
Oh, that's awesome. Every time the kids are together and we're reminiscing, they talk about Cody.
Oh, I know. I still have the picture.
What a good cat.
What a crazy, strong. Black, white panther.
Like, you just touch him, and he was just so
he was just
solid.
Built like literally a panther, a smaller version of a panther. He died like 18 times, and he just always pulled through. And then just vanished. And it wasn't, Riddick was,
I really think
maybe
it was Cody's, man.
I wouldn't doubt it. But his son was running around up the street. There's another white cat. It was young. It had to be his son or daughter or whatever, one of his kids. I'm sure he had a couple thousand.
Because it would be creepy. We'd see those silhouettes of those coyotes up the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it, man. But yeah, he just vanished, man. He just didn't come home, and I always, without really looking for him for weeks, man, never saw him. And I saw that white cat the first time. I was like, Cody. And I was like, wait a minute, that's too small. It's like a skinny cat, But I bet it's related. But
Cat Hole has grown into part of the family.
Yeah, she has. She's over there in the little. She likes that spot, and then she'll get that little. It's like she'll pick random weird spots when I'm up here. Now she's getting comfortable. She's settling in. But yeah, that's her name, Sarah Kay. That's Cat Hole, because she was a cat hole, and she still can be. Don't get me wrong. A cat asshole. So that's where it came from. I always have weird nicknames for the cats.
And she's got a lightning bolt tail.
She does, and her kids did too. And now we still have her grandkid in here somewhere. That's Minnie Cat. She's got the same tail, same size.
Wow.
She's shaped a little odd. She's weird looking. I don't know. They got the same tail. But,
yeah, Amanda, if you go try to sneak in, now you got to go in the back. I hope there's a spider web.
That's right. Oh, shit. Anyway, Ungoliant. Oh, you can't say that, Ungoliant. He don't owe you a book. You can't say that. Somebody's going to yell at you. Not me, though. Yeah, that's what makes it fun. Cat Hole can randomly pop up. We won't know it. She'll be behind us and shit. And every once in a while, she'll go across the table in a podcast. But all right, well, I guess you got to work, don't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's midnight. We got to get out of here. But anyway, any housekeeping shit before we go? before we get out of here, we want to mention anything? We need to get on the. We got to get some stuff done with Eric, and talked about that before. We got the cameo thing we started. What the hell? Are you really?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna play Disturbed. We're gonna sing that like that too.
Yeah, he would he just mumble through it.
I
And
know.
couldn't wait for.
And he just yell out the word like 10 minutes before it actually. Like, it was so off. Oh shit! Then he hurt his throat.
Yeah,
He was like coughing. Shitty Kitty. That's a good name, Randy. Shitty Kitty. Goofy. And yeah, I know he's got to get it. He's not going to do it though. He's too busy with TV shows and probably writing some of those.
play something on Twitch, Chris.
I can't tonight, D. I can't tonight, but I'll be here tomorrow though. We'll be on Twitch tomorrow, Monday and Thursday, and you know, I tell you what. Before I start this job, and I don't start till July because of a class, the training thing, but maybe I'll try to. You know, I was thinking about like trying to stream more and whatever, and see how it goes during that time period, and see if we can turn this shit around on Twitch and stuff too. But we'll see. But we got to figure out a way to pay bills, you know, around here.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I've took such a pay cut, man. I've
Have
lost,
you really?
Oh, dude, I've
I know
lost
you did, but
over
I didn't know how much.
$1,200 a month.
Oh, hell, man. Jesus.
Yeah. Hopefully it picks back up, but we'll see.
Anyway, so, all right, well, we'll get out of here. We will come back next week, and then the week after will be episode 1. We'll have something to actually talk about. We'll play the trailer next week. I'll get it set up properly where I can maybe put a mouse, a wireless mouse over there so I can control that one and play the trailer. Or I could do it from here. Maybe this will still work. We'll see. I'll get it set up right. We'll go through the trailer and get all hyped up.
Yeah,
and,
man.
And then we'll do some more overtimes and back to regular podcasts and all that stuff. But we'll do that for the next 8 weeks anyway, since that's they cut it short as far as 10 episodes. Thank you, D. I will. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for all the gifted subs on Twitch, and then gifted subs on Jake was gifting, I think, 10 to random people. Poor Musey. We're going to get Musey a sub. I mean, a channel membership somehow or another.
And that was cool of her to go over on that platform and gift those to get people over there too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Really appreciate that.
Amanda's over there, so they're on both. So maybe we can get this stuff going again. I don't know. But all right, everybody. I think that's it. We'll see you guys next week, and I'll be on Twitch tomorrow. And I guess that's it. We're good?
I think so.
All righty. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one. Have a good night.
Good night,
week.
mate.
Have a good one, mate. Blimey. Okay, y'all. Thank you for calling into SmokeScreen.
Yeah.
We would like to thank you for stopping by and enjoy your time here. Yeah.
The podcast is over.
We'll be asking the questions. We're going to do an overtime completely in. Okay. I got to go over here and hit stop. Thank you, guys. Good night, y'all. Have a good one.
Good night.
See you next time. Johnny, Mike.